along, everybody. How are we on this fine Sunday evening? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Or at least as good as mine was. And for those of you who were there on the YouTube stream last night, yeah, we started an hour and a quarter late because I went trampolining with my kids for a trampoline party, and I did my right leg in. I now have a cold patch on my right ankle because it hurts and it's all swollen. So yay! But I did have a huge amount of fun, and yeah, my mental state is a lot better because of it. I am feeling a lot more joyous at the moment. Matthew Keeping, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime for the 6th month. You are awesome. Let's see who else we have in the chat as well. FarmCatGR, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Eugene777, welcome along. Fragging Beast05, welcome along. And Aaron J. Nicholson, welcome along. I hope, as I said, you all doing well. I hope you're ready for the week ahead. It being spooky season tomorrow night, of course. It is Halloween. Ooh. Hello, Ronnie 1971. Welcome along. How are you doing? Right, shall we get in with some farming? Let's head over to our live screen here. Unpause this. Now, we are in the middle of our massive contract still, I think. Field 13. Yeah, Field 13 is almost done. We were so close to finishing this last Sunday. So we're going to get Field 13 done. We then got Field 21 to do. None of our fields are ready yet. So that's, we've at least got that going for us. Although we do kind of want to get Field 8 and the other one sorted. So we might do some of that if we have time. Excuse me. Right. And we'll take the time up to 5 times. Oh, God. So I've got the thing at the moment. I've had to delete my shader cache. Because of the update. I think a lot of people have had similar issues post-update. So my apologies if we get a little bit of a few dropped frames and things in the meantime. When did I update VF2 for videos? I need to do that, Dragon Beast. That's very true. The next one should be due on Tuesday. I need to update and get all of November's videos listed on it. So yes, I'll get that done. Hey, Klein Farmer, welcome along. Glad to hear it, Ronnie. First thing we need to check today, especially as FarmCatGR is here, is we need to see if there's any milk to sell. Because, yeah, while he's here, we need to go and do the milk transport. So, my damaged ankle, of course, is the one that runs my accelerator, which isn't really that great. No, nothing in that. What have we got in here? We've only got 1,777 litres of milk, so no, we are not doing that today. Hey, Steam Fan V2102, welcome along. Right, and yeah, we want to get this out and get this moving. Do we have anything to do with our animals? I think we sorted the animals out last time. Cows are good. Chickens are good. Wow, chickens are down to halfway though. So yeah, we really need to make sure we're feeding the chickens once a month, because otherwise they are just there's just nothing happening. These fields need mulching. Hey, Leslie202. I'm standing down. Yeah, we've only got 1,000 litres of milk. We only sell at 6,000. So, unfortunately not. So, yeah, as I was saying, we have... we need to finish this contract off. We're into minus numbers, but these contracts will put us back into it. And back into the black, which is good. Oh, we did have a look at this at the end of last stream, but I always forget. A sprayer, a big combine. Yeah, nothing of any great use to us. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Steam Fan. So, yeah. Oh. Hey, Hoya73, welcome along. I think we might be using the cruise control a fair amount tonight because it's just going to hurt my foot too much otherwise. But that's okay. We're doing jobs that we can use the cruise control on rather easily, which is good. Yeah, that's just... Oh, even with the cold patch on it at the moment, it is just too much. We are, though, almost done on this job. I can't remember, did we? We might have actually set up... Oh, we might have set up Courseplay doing this last time. We can't run Courseplay on it today. We don't have any money to do it with. What new equipment do I have? Just checking because I'm following the Realism experiment. This is not our equipment. Yeah, I think this was running Courseplay, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, we can't run Courseplay for the rest of this field because we have no money. So it's going to be manually running the rest of this field, which is going to slow us down a little bit, but we're nice and early in the morning. And we can set it going with the... we can use the GPS. So let's set that up. And there. And I think it was it was 95 degrees we set this at. So actually, I'm going to do it that way. So let's switch this. A+ heading. Right, heading is 95. There. And there, and just check our lines. Lines are all good, so away we go. Bill on cash needs complete. Yeah, this contract needs completing, and then we'll be good. Otherwise, it's going to be. I don't think we got much more than a trailer full left of here, so this shouldn't slow us down too much. Canadian Gamer, thank you for resubscribing for your 24th month. The full 2 years is yours. Although it's still showing 12 at the moment, but congratulations, 2 years. On to the sapphire coloured VF logo. I actually need to do some. We've got some people who are 3 years and up to 4 years at the moment. So yeah, we could do with some new badges, really. Where's your VIP? Yes, I'm here, and it's awesome, Canadian Gamer. Thank you very much. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. I totally really building that great fortune. Really, Thefisherj? I wonder why. Having done orchards, I wonder why. Well, having done vineyards. Hey, J-Man James, welcome along. Oh, it's just crazy. And thankfully, this is nicely opening up for us already. Evening, Rob Simo, welcome along. Any plans for Halloween? I actually don't. We did, well, as I was saying earlier, we went and did a Halloween party with the kids last night at a trampoline place in Norwich. And as I said, so ridiculous thing is, I injured my right ankle. It was my own damn fault. Well, where are you going? It was my own damn fault. My son did a dab and didn't do it very well. So I tried to demonstrate to him how you do a dab on a trampoline. And yeah, didn't land it. So yeah, it wasn't good. So yeah, BF injures himself doing a dab on a trampoline. Is the headline to that one. Just stupid. Let's do VF to a 12-hour long thing. Okay. Poll time. I like to do it because this is on me. So, poll. Come on. Oh, really? That. Hang on. Into reverse. Should be able to do a 12-hour stream? Yes. No. Nice try. Nick's try? Nice try. No, that didn't work either. There we go. Start the poll. Back the combine up. And we'll have to do this manually. That off. This is not quite right. Hello, Lambiri Farm Life. Welcome along. Rigged. This is non-binding, this poll, by the way. Sylvia, yeah, okay. I was typing quickly. Wow, we are 50% full already. We're gonna have to empty, I think, at the end each time. Are you doing supper? This evening I made cottage pie, Canadian Gamer. So mince with veg with a potato, mashed potato top in the oven for 25 minutes. They were very nice, and I've got some left over for next week. Although I think it's probably going to be supper tomorrow night, and I'm going to take Friday night's takeaway into work tomorrow for lunch. I did see them. Evening, Netside 19. I am feeling better, thank you. I am in a much better place mentally this evening. It was actually amazing. Jumping around on trampolines like a crazy person last night really did wonders for my mental state, so... "12-hour stream it is." No, it isn't. I couldn't do a 12-hour stream at the moment. I can't do that kind of thing over the winter. I'm just not in a place that I'm able to do it over the winter. Trampoline parks are pretty dangerous. It wasn't in my experience. In my experience last night, the trampoline park was only dangerous if you were being an idiot. And I freely admit the reason I got injured last night was because I was being an idiot. No other reason other than me jumping around and being an ass. And therefore not concentrating on how I was landing, and as a result, injuring myself. And it's not like, you know, I can walk on it and it's all right, but I'm just, yeah. I might not drive into work tomorrow because I'm not, considering that I'm having trouble using it to control vehicles on this tonight. I may not be wise to do that in the morning. Bibliolatium now own the small dairy yard and malt house farm, and BGA is running a mixed agri contract dairy farm between 2 yards. Wow. I always find it so difficult on a map to run stuff between 2 yards. I'm Yeah, I think I've only ever done it once, maybe twice. Whoa, and always find it too much. Right, we need to go and get the tractor. Turn that off. Auger out. And I should have emptied it there. Actually, I've stopped drinking Coke in general, Canadian Gamer. Again, because I've had a fairly upset stomach with the with the anxiety recently, I'm trying not to drink stuff that will upset my stomach. I've actually got on the way from Advanced, I've got some of their hydration, which I want to try, which I think will be really useful. So yeah, I've got some hydration on the way from Advanced, and I want to try that and see and give that a go. The focus is really useful. I find that great when I'm trying to record or trying to work or things like that. Now, every 5 minutes we're going to be right back and get another can of cherry Coke, a glass full of ice. Huh? Oh, were we not close enough? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we turned the I turned the manual empty off on here, didn't I? I have a John Deere 8R, 7R as machines, and the 6R 230 and the 6155 and the dairy machines. It's only small scale, so the bigger stuff is Malthouse now. Yeah, I've got the same thing going to be going, I think, on the American map. I am going to have to lease some big tractors on there because I've really got no other choice. Well, I have, to be honest. I have. We've got some older, less expensive ones, but I really want an 8RX. I used 2 yards on CPF, carry yards, and main yard. Do you know what? I think that might be the last time I did 2 yards with CPF, when we were running the cow yard and the main yard, because that was in the days when I couldn't add cows or other animals to the main yard. So while my main focus was up at the main farm, we did have stuff down at the cow yard. So yeah, I think that was the last time I did it, because everything since we've altered the yard. So like on Oakfield, we were down at the pig farm. Oh no, I think my first series on Oakfield in FS19, I did 2 farms. But realism experiment wise, we haven't done 2 farms since Colborough in 17. It's always been a single farm. Even when we did Greenlands, we did a single farm. We did pigs, and that was it. Oh, did we do chickens there? No, we just did pigs. And we didn't get another farm, and then yeah, we just did the 1 farm on for Bessie Beneath as well. We're only using 1 amp to manage Calmsden, but extended both. Yeah, and that's the thing I love about. I did do chickens on Greenwich. Where were the chickens on Greenwich? Did I put them in myself? I can't remember where my chickens were on Greenwich. Were they all about the yard? Oh, they might be all about the yard. Yeah, so that's the thing I love about FS22 is the fact that you can extend the yards and you can make them far more than they were, or remove animals if you don't want them. And this is something I say pretty much every stream. I will always in FS22 rate yards where I rate maps where I can reconfigure the yards higher than maps when I can't, because it's just so incredibly more playable if I can alter the yard. Right, that's naught. This is -1. So we want -2, -3, -4. We want row number -5 is the one we're after. 4 and stop there. 5. There we go. And forwards. By the time we get in, it should be nice and straight. Hello, Housewell. Welcome along. We're going to take fences out, although... Yeah, I agree there, J-Man. It takes a lot to put in all those fences as placeable and things. When I first got here, did I play mainly on Hope, Belleron, or Elm Creek? I mostly streamed on Elm Creek, and I did a series on Hope Belleron. And on YouTube early days, I also did a series on, we did a dairy farm on Erlengrad as well. I think of the 3 base game maps for FS22, Elm Creek is probably my favorite. I love Elm Creek as a map. It's a very, very playable map. But in fairness to it, so is Hope Belleron. Hope Belleron is a really playable map as well. I don't, in retrospect, I don't know if I like it more than Felsbrunn, but I do like it. I hope we put enough fuel in this combine to finish this field off, because I'll be unhappy if I didn't. We'll refuel it with diesel and DF before we go and do the next field, but yeah. Get this field knocked out today. Hey Wheels, how you doing? It's Pros console, a midlife refresh is true. 4x maps may be possible. Only well, maybe. But it then rules out, it depends on whether, yeah, that can be made available to only those consoles and not the others. I'm doing okay on construction sim now, finding it. I'm doing sections of jobs right, especially as makes sense. Hey, the Poglord, welcome along. Right, I want to do a shout out. Yeah. For Wheels. There we go. My fuel is low. It should be okay. You can check out Wheels. His content is fantastic. / shout out. Housewell. You can only do one person at a time. No, so if I have 3 people who come in at once, I still have my old shout out commands to be able to use. But I really like the new shout out command because it means you guys don't have to go off to follow the person. You can just follow straight from my stream, and it's brilliant. And I really love it. Highlights, mods, and VIPs or subs. Yes, there is. But I normally can. My stream isn't crazy enough for that, Poglord. Way. I was just thinking, is my combine getting full? Yes, yes, it is. Don't want to fold. I want to turn off. Through the canola. We are going to make a ton of money off the excess here. Have we delivered everything we need to for this contract? Oh, better contract. The mod has been adjusted slightly to give you a better, it actually has a better amount of detail. We need to deliver 32,600. I forgot that completely last time. Tried to play PGA. Oh wow. Oh wow. We actually, I'm gonna go and deliver what we got in this. This should complete this contract. Which is good news. Because if we can complete this contract, we're going to end up with some money, which is fantastic. We do need to finish harvesting the field, of course. I want the rest of the crop off here. But we will, yeah, we'll then be able to store the rest of this. Oh, it's recreating the shader cache for so much of this map at the moment, which is why we've got this. And if I remember right, we've got to take this. Where does this have to go? This has to go to Old Sphere Stores, yeah, so down the bottom. It's mostly spending most time is spent editing. Oh, what have you done to it, to Poglord? There's a tractor I was looking at the other day and went, oh, I'd love to do an edit of that. I can't remember which one it was now. What was for supper? I did cottage pie tonight as well. Can I upload it to King Mod? Well, it depends on. King Mod is a good site. I say thank you for the stream. Always got. Oh, thank you, Coskin1. You get when playing Oxygen Daily, just something about. Yeah, it's the detail. The Oxy's maps, the thing that Oxy's maps have going for them more than anything else is the detail. It's why they are up there with the best maps out there. Right, I think All Sphere Stores is the one at the back here. if I remember correctly. We will double check this. So we are down here. All Sphere store. Yeah. That's the bale sell point. That's the farmer's market. Yeah, it is this one. His other, I haven't seen much of it. Yeah, he's got another map, but he's talking about that being for the next version of the game, isn't he? 91. There we go. Oh, and that's taken us just into the black. But we've got 5,000 litres left in here. Wow, I actually timed that fairly well. We made 382 pound off that, and that was enough to take us 50 pound back into the black. That's hilarious. I love that. I don't think it has a name yet, no. For how I play Housewell, probably an Oxy map. There are some things that are better about a Giants map, like being able to fully customize the yards. But Oxy's maps invariably fit my playstyle better. If you are on a lower end system, I would probably go with Giants maps because the level of detail in these maps is crazy, and it can tax lower level systems. So yeah, it really depends on where you're coming for it from. Really, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Court Farms. I think Court Farms is going to be a very nice map. Yes, he is. And it's the first time that I've seen fans calling for a show's cancellation. Which is just weird. I love this JCB. I've just taken a corner at 30 miles an hour. Call to Poglord. Thank you. No, there rarely is there an estimate of release date for anything like that. Mappers don't like doing that because, or modders don't either, because invariably what happens is they miss the date and then they get lots of angry men boys messaging them going, Where's that map you promised us on such and such a date? So yeah, they don't tend to do them. Yeah, I agree, J-Man James. Not to say I haven't really enjoyed playing some single player on Giants maps, because I have. But you know, I'm looking for an English map. Yeah, full speed and she won't flip. There we go. So the rest of this is purely ours. I mean, we could put it towards field 21's total, but I'm just going to store it. I think we're going to have nearly a full trailer. Which is 40,000 litres. I have. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, need to start combine threshing. Keep forgetting that. And away we go. Very tempted considering how far we have to travel to just finish off this long section here and then go and do that little bit in the corner. I remember Oak Hill. Yeah, I played Oak Hill and I played it wrong. I tried a setup on it that just didn't work and ended up ending my series early. But it was it's a lovely map, Oak Hill. We're going to sort the crop. We have got grain store space for it. Because our main grain store has space for 3 crops. So this year we're putting linseed. Actually, we got our own canola. We're putting linseed and canola in it. And then barley for feeding chickens. We're going to move that to our chicken feeding one. Currently playing Purbeck. I'm waiting for the final version of Purbeck to come out before I take a look at that. Excellent, Jesse. What map did you try? What map did you go on? Purbeck is PC only at the moment because it's only been released via King Mods. They are talking about a full release via the mod hub when it's finished. So it's very much a an early release on there. Which is why I'm holding off doing it. As I said many times before, I don't tend to play maps that aren't on the mod hub. What's the name of the Platinum expansion map? Silver Run Forest. Looks awesome. I have not tried it on the Steam Deck. I want to get a Steam Deck because, yeah, playing Farm Sim on the Steam Deck, that'd be awesome. Don't know how well mods would work on it, but that's a good question. I would like to make a placeable for a map for modders that has lights you can turn on for cow crossings. Interesting. We might as well manually do this, but there are 3 maps on the being updated to 20. Yes. Gold Crescent, nice. That is my favorite night. There's PC only for 22, and I'm okay. Right, I think this is the last of the field harvested. So off with pressure and that. Then auger out. And then I'm really wondering how much our excess is. Nearly 25,000 liters. Fantastic. Right. So, auger in. Then unfold the front. Down and let's connect all of this. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go by the farmyard, fill this up with some fuel. We might have to pop up to the shop and grab some DEF, I think. Might wash the combine down as well. If our thing will reach that far, actually. American Life Farming was a cracking map. Do you know what? When I was playing Stone Valley, I used to very nearly call it American Life Farming all the damn time. I really had to fight the urge to do that way too often. So yeah, we got things to do with this combine and this tractor down at the main farm. Which FS22 is full in-game mod support. Nice. I'd have to buy everything on Steam again, because I don't have the Steam version of the game. Is it too bad it's not coming to FS22? What's not coming to FS22? Oh, Lone Oak. Do you know what? I said this a few times. I'm not really that interested in playing maps in FS22 I've played in previous versions. For the most part. There's a couple of maps that excite me. Yeah. Attingham Park was one of them. I'm loving playing Attingham Park. But it's a whole different map, and I'm playing a whole different farm. So, yeah. Oh, I think I discovered something last time. We're not going to be able to get this combine. Really annoying. It's got the dual wheels on it. I don't think I can get through the gateway up here. I think I've come the wrong way. American Life Farming. It was an awesome map, and I really loved it. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really looking. Right, we're gonna try. Somebody suggested the wiggle method last time, so we're gonna try that method to get through this gateway. Quite how, I don't know. Or just up and over. That'll do it. Realism, people. Wiggle the butt through, and then we're done. Tractor may have problems getting through there now, but we'll see how it does. If it hits the gate post, nope, it's good. Got a big upgrade to 25 minutes. I was freaking out. Oh god. So our crops should be ready next time. What we need to do this time, though, is we need to refuel this, and we need to clean it, I think. So stop this here. I need you. Take the hired worker off. We'll double check that we've only got, so we can take up to 3 crops in here. What crop have we got in? We've got barley, canola, and linseed, and it's, yeah, canola is what we're putting in. So let's tip it. And while that's tipping, we can go and wash the combine. 2 hours watching Clarkson's Fire. Power! Yeah. Sometimes when they give you a ridiculous combine, you have to make the ridiculous actions. Hoping this will reach. Yeah, it will. Good. How far will it reach? Oh. Oh. I got very close to the full length then. Yeah. Now can we get to... No. We can watch most of this. Max Mulcher, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Nignag124, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, we'll move this up here and get this refueled. We could do with a DEF tank at the farm, to be honest. Well, actually, no, we couldn't. We don't need a DEF tank. Most of our tractors don't use it. Oops. Oh no, I forgot. I had to actually stand here and refill the combine. Oh wow. How many liters is this combine gonna take? Quite a lot by the looks of things. Yeah, we don't need DEF on our farm because we don't have any equipment really that uses it. I have emptied my diesel tank here. And wow, that is not full either. Oh well. We got the mobile as well. I don't know how much is in the mobile tank, if any. Right, let's pull down to the bottom of the roadway here. Possibly have a look at a really long message. Has he been paid to? Okay. Right, let's have a look. Oh, no. Sometimes the work on this is difficult. Right, let's have a look. I want to make a mod like the tow chain mod that allows to place a hook anywhere, but use that script to make a magnetic beacon that's capable of placing anywhere. Is there anything stopping that happening for PC? If you can program it, I don't see why not. To be honest, that should work to Poglord. I don't see, as long as you can program it. I mean, I will point out I am not a modder, so I don't know if that's possible. But there's probably some way of doing it. Hey, Dave! I got your message, Dave. Yes. Sorting stuff this week. Because, yeah, stuff runs out this week, so it's a good time to do it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, don't get stuck on. Knew that was gonna happen. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing much better than I was the past week. And feeling much more buoyed up. Well, this isn't my combine. It's a very silly combine given to me for a for a job that really would not happen in the UK, especially with these tires. These tires would not be on this combine driving down these roads in the UK. That's just for this reason. You might get a combine. Well, you would get a combine this big in the UK, but you wouldn't get one with these dual wheels on it. Especially, oh god, this next bit. Right. Thread the needle. Oh, over the wheelie bin. How do I have a menu by the left by the Speedo? That is the Combine Experience mod. Kind of feels like SnowRunner like that. Except SnowRunner, you just get bogged down in everything. Oh. Yeah, the menu to the left is the Combine Experience mod. Tells you tons per hour, power consumption and tons per area, I think. Or tons per acre. I haven't seen the... well, I've heard of the Real Dashboard mod. I've not really played with it. Is my tractor behind me? Yes, it is. Good. Well, before we run out of money and follow me can't work anymore, let's quickly complete this. There we go. That way we can still keep going. Otherwise our follow me will just stop. You need to have a mod that has the code for it in the mod to work though. Yeah, money is so overrated. Hey Jab, how you doing? I'm afraid I'm driving something with the cup. Actually, yeah, with the cup holder. Guys, go check out my good friend, Mr. Jababoo. He is awesome. He makes some fantastic content. And he does challenges even more insane than mine are. Well worth your time. And we do raid him from time to time as well. My pleasure, my friend. Right, we want to stop the tractor here. Because we're going to get all of this working on course play. He got a double. Oh, did he get a double shout out? Oh dear. Both the old and the new. Right. Up and fold. Oh no. Fold. There we go. And unfold. This is canola as this might not be canola actually. I'm kind of glad I dropped the I dropped everything off. Oh, I need to connect. No, connect that up. There we go. Right. On. And we want it to be out this way. No, this is barley. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we're in here. Hired workers, please. Right, and we are creating job, courseplay, field work, target position. Here. Oh no. Here, like that. No, like that. Field position. That corner. Start at first waypoint. Let's generate a course. We've only got one tool. We want 2 headlands. Actually, we had a problem with 2 headlands last time, so let's set up to 3. Smooth clockwise, yes. Headland overlap, lands, manual 6. Lands, automatic. Generate. Let's see what this looks like. That looks fairly good. Start point is right where I am. So we'll go nearest waypoint and away you go. And hopefully that is on. Yeah, that is on the first headland. Perfect. So we'll leave that going. Oh, it's dropping straw, but never mind. If you go back 3 videos or 3 streams, we harvested linseed housewell. Right, what I probably need to do is head back to the farm and grab the landy with the trailer and go and get some DF, because we are going to need some. Oh, this is not going to be fun. We're going to need some in order to keep the combine going. So it's going to be a bit of a run, but we're going to head back to the farm and sort that out. Hayes Papa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So should have brought the landy up here with me. This is the thing about the realism experiment. We do lots of running. It's quite pretty, fairly big purple flowers. Yeah, pretty much exactly what we had. I can't tab, Tom Ix. Exclamation mark realism to see the rules of the realism experiment. I cannot tab in the realism experiment. There's no such thing as teleportation, and therefore there is no tabbing. There's no monthly giveaway at the moment, but I'm working on it coming back on Wednesday. Thank you. No super strength either, no. That is the autosave kicking in. Oh yeah, this is our 3rd crop this year. We've got a field full of soybeans here. And we do actually have some. Is that linseed? I don't know what that is at the side there. Nick Trucker, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Super straight the pictures on test. Oh, there's no super strength at all. Oh, that would explain what was going on Friday. Let's jump the fence, please. There we go. Through our cow field. You see, it doesn't take too long to run back. Cheers, Fragging Beast. Right. We need probably about 100 litres of... Ooh. That, I think, and to do that we're also going to need the car trailer. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, combine needs to be unloaded. Can't do that until we get up to the field. Wasn't there an update for Lumberjack that came out in the last couple of days as well? I think that might have had a fix for it in. I'm not too worried about lacking super strength. I tend to use it only if I'm trying to tidy something up a little bit. But yeah, otherwise I don't tend to. Got the Vermeer pack today. Very impressed. I like the Vermeer pack. I would recommend anybody using it. Don't use the baler with a wheel. Here we are. Yeah, so we got 50 litres in this. And 50 litres in this. Yeah, we had more than enough to fill up the combine last time. Okay, I don't want to put them there then. Actually strap them down. Strap that. So move that one there. And move that one there. Drop them down. And there we go. My trailer's looking very dirty. Oh, wow. Is that the car? That's the car. Oh, jeez. We really, really need to service the car. It's going to cut out on me doing this trip. Thank you, Topoglord. Shame they still haven't sorted the manual clutch turning itself off when you exit a vehicle yet. Worked on release, then early patch broke it. Okay. Yeah, I don't use the manual clutch, so it's not a problem I've come across. Where do I turn? I turn here. Gates are open. Gates are open. Good. They still override it. Okay. Sorry, I missed your last comment, Fragging Beast. Where is it? Quick question. How much was my wheel? And was it compatible with Xbox? Also, did the shift come with it? Right. So, how much is my wheel? My wheel costs about 200 to 250 pounds. I think I got mine for 190. Oh, there we go. Knew it cut out. I got mine for 190 because it was on offer at the time. Definitely post Christmas. Great time to look out for a wheel. It is the Logitech G923. It is compatible with Xbox, as well as PC and PS4. Yeah, the 923 is compatible with all. Oh, actually, let's just stop this for a moment. We'll take the hired worker off. We'll bring this back out here, and we'll put the auger out. Because we'll be able to refill from the road. What I want to get this doing, though, is refilling the DEF while we're here. Right. You refill the DEF, I'll go and get the tractor. Hello, Logan Gamer Fowley. Welcome along. You got Twitch? Yay! Welcome. Lots of footwork. Fine once we're not running around doing silly things. Right, and empty it out. There we go. So that is... God, it takes so long to refill that. This is single player. Yeah. This combine will easily take the 50 litres from this. That really isn't filling up very fast. Turn this off. And turn this off. We've got the Beware of Straw mod on, but I'm not too worried about that. Just want to get the rest of this DEF in. Then we can get the combine going again. I want to have a look at where we are. Nothing new in the shop. As I said before, our medium tractor is quite old. The one we've got. Our 6M is nearly 50 hours on it, and we're leaning on it fairly heavily. Didn't realize we're coming up to 40 hours on the Traction King as well. Whereas 7610 only has 30 hours. We have a lot of hours on our tractors. Multiplayer map is currently on Greenlands. Did that drop down a little bit? I think that did. Right. Let's start that up. Get the auger in. Bring up course play. That's almost finished. Indeed, where Thefisherj has a massive grape field. 2, 1, and we're good. And next time we empty out, we will do the same again. Close the windows up. And we'll follow behind. Not off the top of my head, Poglord. I think there's something in the file that says where to find the sound file for a given one. Hey, Drew's Network, welcome along. Yeah, you'll find it in the XML somewhere. Take this down to... Oh, no. Slow. Welcome back, Steam fan. So we'll watch for when the beacons go on the combine. Welcome back, Logan. It is another contract. Yeah, we've got 2 contracts to do today. Our own canola will be ready next game day. So, yeah, next Sunday we'll be looking at cutting our own canola and then trying to turn our fields around fairly quickly. Oh, I don't use Simple IC. I've always found it interferes with way too many things. We've got lights flashing. Drew's Network, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. How do you animate? How do you mean? How do you animate your follower button? What, my alert? Oh, no, I'll do. And that's probably pretty empty. Yeah. I did all of my button animations and everything in After Effects, and then exported them as the as WebMs. Somebody who has a really good tutorial on it is Sam. Oh, what's Sam's last name? Used to be Harris Heller's editor. Sam is really good, but I can't remember his last name at the moment. He has lots of tutorials on how to do that kind of thing. After Effects is not free, but the tutorials tend to include how to do it in a free version as well. Inevitably, you can do pretty much everything on if you're doing it yourself for next to no budget. Good evening, Mr. Turtle Speed. Welcome along. 1.6 hours on your mulcher doing the grapevines. Oh god, yeah, massive grapevines. Mulching and subsoiling is such a pain. We're gonna have to come back and do these corners because I didn't set to turn in the corners. Yeah, this is Calmsden. Oh. Nope, that's not flashing lights yet. Got a sort of flashing light in the back of the combine, but no, not yet. Now we have. So we'll take this up to 75%. Oh no, oh wow, it only takes 67%. Right, okay. Where is this being delivered to? Because we've got the weight limit on as well. So this is going to Farm Store Bay 1. Now, is that up here? No, that's General Store. Farm Store Bay 1 is there. Oh, great. Right the other side of the map. So many vehicles, the frame rate is like 30. I rarely drop below 60. I mean, even now, even a year and a half into the game, with all the vehicles I have, I'm sitting at 60 FPS most of the time. And FS, to be clear, same system, FS19 did not do this. Did not sit this well. Well, I mean, you guys saw. At times I was down to like 20 FPS. I can't believe this will only take 35,000 liters. Because of the weight. Evening, Brian Kennedy. Welcome along. Oh! Ah! Oh! That might be a problem. Hey, Farmer T. Right. Got the tractor out. Flip the wall as I came round. Right, there we go. Nope, need to get tighter in there. Hey, Cubby, welcome along. Why is this game so difficult but so fun? Well, there you go. And we're back on the road again. And already the combine needs to be unloaded again. And we've not even made it to the sell point yet, even with this very quick fast track. As a record that will be working with the Platinum Expert. Oh, nice. Yeah, might need that tow truck stuff. Might need it if we don't repair. If I don't remember to repair the Land Rover soon, we are going to need a tow truck. Yeah, not my tractor. Your modded fast track goes 55. I think there's a version of this fast track that goes 55 as well. Hey, around the corner. In we go. And dip it. I think you can get a 55 mile an hour version of this 8350 if I remember correctly. 83. What have we got? This is the 8330. Sorry. Hey Gabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, I'm going to get back up to the field and then I'm going to take a small break because I need to go and refill my drink. Simulate Gaming, thank you for subscribing for your 10th month. You are awesome. And that is the Simulate Gaming. Hey Sim, welcome along. You can break rocks. Yes, Steam fam. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. That rocks. Yes, that does rock. I'm looking. What I said to Giants is I'm really hoping that is something that map creators are going to be able to put into their maps. Because can you imagine No Man's Land with that kind of functionality in it? That'd be awesome. Good new job. Great you live in the road. Cool. Yeah, things not too bad. I'm generally okay. A few bumps and bruises, but otherwise doing all right. Clear your farm and break into it and cut down trees, etc. Well, exactly. So I'm waiting for that kind of farm. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, absolutely, J-Man James. You could get all those rock piles, but you could really customize a map. Proper homesteading. Go and tame a really wild frontier. That would be awesome. Keep close. Okay, so if we get 33% full off this, that means we'll get 2 loads off the field. Courseplay is still very much being courseplay. There we go, that'll do. And then we can empty again next time. We are going to have to come back into these corners and get the excess barley. Right, I'm going to leave that going for a bit. I will be right back. Just going to go and refill my drink. There we go. I'm actually quite happy because my foot's feeling a lot better. Having put that cold patch on it, my ankle is feeling much better, so that's good news. Do I reckon Giants have added anything Halloween in FS22? Go and walk around towns and things tomorrow. During Halloween. Go and have a look in the towns and see. I think that the normal Halloween stuff still exists. Some maps, I think. Oh no, I don't think maps do in general. They tend to have it on the in-game date. Yeah, I think the pedestrians turn into zombies thing that's happened since FS15. So I'll be very surprised if that doesn't happen in FS22. Hopefully we can empty this out. Oh. Come on, I want to fully empty you out before. Anything more to come out? No. Right, we'll go tip this then. Reminds me of old GTA cheats. You see, I remember playing Calmsden initially. When Calmsden in the UK was, it's all about killing zombies. Brilliant game. One of my ones. Oh, God. Why can I not get through gateways today? What the heck? Go backwards. Thank you. Right. Wide turn and in. Yeah, that gate opens the wrong way. It makes it impossible to get the trailers through. There we go. Stupid gate posts. Oh, thank you, Poglord. Until, I should actually say, until tomorrow, they are... yeah, it's until the end of tomorrow. They're 15% off, not 5% off. If you get, but you have to use code virtual. It does not have my logo on it, unfortunately. I did speak to them about that when we first partnered up. I'm guessing so, Sim. I suppose until tomorrow morning I won't find out. But yeah, I'm guessing the zombie pedestrians are still a thing in Farm Sim. We can have this field 50% done without having having only just finished the headlands. Well, you can. Do you know what, the Poglord? You can buy one in my shop. Exclamation mark hat. I have a sticker as merch. In fact, I have one stuck on the front of my case. Yeah, there is a giant VF sticker available in the shop. I need a beacon. I do need a beacon app. But the beacon's there. Look, there's the beacon. Are they? Because last time, once the collector's editions were impossible to get hold of after the initial release. Come on, tip it. Thank you. Right, we'll see how much we got after this. Yeah, this is going to be halfway there. 53% transported. So, how much more do we need to transport? 56,000 liters. So it is going to be 2 more trips. It's going to be one of 35,000 liters and one of 21,000 liters. Yeah, Zombie's not there yet. He was walking very normally. Hope when Giants make the beacon still works. That would be, yeah. You know what? I've never tried. I've never tried it with an earlier version of FarmCatGR. I doubt it'd work, but we're still, I reckon we're still 2 years out from a new version of FarmCatGR. I reckon we're looking at FS25 next, at least. Oh, really? Yeah. I wonder if it's possible to mod it into previous versions of FarmCatGR. Want to make my own. I took it apart and it's an 8VR 8-bit microcontroller, so it should be pretty simple. Well, certainly, if it's something that you can find in the code, it should be possible to mod it for to add a mod into FS25 or whatever to use the beacon with it. Our combine is not yet full. Interestingly, it's got to be getting close though. Yeah, there we go. I'm quite impressed. The fact that we managed to empty and get back. King Cobra 2013, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. How that moves when you press beep. Oh my lord. T2. There we go. I have an air horn in my house, so connect some air. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is gonna now go down the other end. And yeah, we're not a huge amount more to do from here. I remember last time we did this field, we did this with a with our combine, and it took us 2 days. Can't believe how quickly this is just smashing through this field. We also weren't able to hire a worker last time. Right, what's in the sales? Oh, really? Oh, this doesn't have the... No, this unfortunately is not the Thunder Creek trailer I want. It takes it takes fuel and AdBlue, but the one we've got hired... Oh, no, we did have it hired. We don't have it hired anymore. The one we have is this one, which is holds... Does this carry DEF as well? I'm not sure it does. Let's have a quick look. No, so this doesn't take DEF as well. What else are we leasing? So we're leasing this. To purchase that would cost us 7,500. Okay. To purchase this would cost us 24,000, and to purchase the sprayer would cost us 61,000. I did see a 40. Oh yeah, they are beasts. Absolutely, they're beasts, Steam Fam. Love a T-dub. Oh wow. See you on Wednesday, Eugene. More zombies on Wednesday. Going to kick zombie butt. Who knows? We might even have another surprise horde night. And maybe, if we're really lucky, the internet connection will hold up and I won't lose followers this week. Start saving to buy a tractor. In real life or in game? In game, I think on my American series, I really want one of these. Actually, the slightly annoying thing is the US config. Well, I suppose the US configure is just wider. I'd really like a 9RX on my American series. I think it'd be a great tractor to have. Other than that, I was looking at an 8RT. Yeah, so this was the other option. Which again, US configuration would be quite nice. But yeah, go on today's video over on YouTube. Comment, let me know what you think I should go with. I'm gonna have to lease it as well. Tractor drooling time. Yeah. Somebody said that they were worried about me moving maps because I wasn't going to end up using the big stuff. And after doing today's mulching, I need bigger stuff. This is a contract. Yes, Caleb. Oh, speaking of which... time, we got a screenshot. Wow. Love that. I pull in on that, and yeah. There we go. There's a screenshot. What do I own on here? I've got 6M, I've got my my case, and I've got a 7610. Yeah, ones lower to the ground do tend to look good. A little bit front on. Will this? We're gonna fill to the end of the row, get a nice empty combine, and then by the time we get back, the combine should be just about full, is what we've discovered previously. Is that gonna break 60%? No. Right, let's go tip this. Looking for video editors, yeah, DaVinci Resolve is probably the one that I see recommended more than anything else to Poglord. Yeah, go try out DaVinci Resolve and give that a shot. There are tons of tutorials on YouTube for DaVinci Resolve. So if you're looking to get started and looking for some pointers, go check those out. Can I do time lapses? I've done time lapses before. So my big there's two issues I have doing time lapses. One, it takes forever to record them, because if I'm doing a 20 to 30, if I'm doing a 20, well, I'll finish this anyway. If I'm doing a 20 to 30 minute video, time lapse has to be recording for 2 hours easily. So yeah, and then picking music, editing it down, all of that just takes forever. Can you do them on DaVinci Resolve? I believe so. I believe it has the same functions. But yeah, I have a lot of respect for people who do time lapses, because they are a lot of work, a ridiculous amount of work. And the way I used to do time lapses, I used to stream on Twitch one night a week on a Wednesday, and I'd have no camera, I have no setup, I'd have nothing other than just the game. And then I would time lapse the video from the stream. And yeah, they never did very well on Twitch, and they never did very well on YouTube. Stan the Man is awesome. I've known Stan for a while. I know when harvesting sunflowers in games, the header is quite high compared to corn on the same header types, but wondering, can you chaff sunflowers? You can. Yeah. You know a lot of people, don't you? I've been doing this for 6.5 years nearly. No. Yeah, no, next month I'll have been doing this for 6.5 years. And one of the things I made sure to do early on, as much as I could, was get to know people in the community. So I've got to know Stan through Gamer Dragon. I met Sim through speaking to Landy and Rainbow Dave. DJ I sought out very quickly. Because you know, I saw him coming up and went, I want to know you. Spoke to oh, so many. Going to make a gaming PC in a few years. 2070 Super quite decent with 64 gig of RAM. I know it's overkill, but I want to run my games really good. 2070 is not bad. It's an older card now. A 2070 Super. Sorry, it's an older card now. You've got the prices coming down a lot on the 3000 series cards. So I would say if you can get a 3000 series, then go for it. You may find that you can get a new 3000 for not much more than a 2070 Super, because old second-hand card prices have been mad. But yeah, 2070 will do you easily. I have a standard 2070 running this now. And the streaming PC is running on a 1650. Might use sunflowers as possible biogas option on Attigan then. Yeah, so what you want to do sunflowers, the header you want is something like this, whole crop headers. You can see they'll do sunflowers. But they're only, there are, yeah, so 5 meter, 6.1 meters and 6.2 meters. So yeah, you want a whole crop header. Cheers, ISO. Combine unloaded. Got filled up quicker this time. How you doing? Welcome along. Later to Poglord. Have a good one. "22 hours and 20 minutes. No, and through. Should have this finished fairly soon, I think. Oh yeah, there's not a huge amount of crop left on this field, is there? Right, we only want how much? I think it's only about 25,000 litres. So I'm only going to fill the trailer with 25,000 litres. And then that should be enough to complete this contract. And then the rest can go, will go into our storage as chicken feed. Hello, Vulzerem. Welcome along. Right, so, as I said, we only want 25,000 litres. So another 9,000 litres. No, in fact, another 8,000 litres is what we want. I'm good, thank you, ISO. I've got something to show off next week. I brought something home with me last night and I meant to show you guys it and I forgot. Bring this round. Wow, okay. That's less than 3,000 litres. I think we want to pick up at the other end. I think we're going to want to put it all into the trailer, to be honest. Whether it all fit in the trailer, I don't know, but give it a go. And that way we don't have to worry too much about it. There it be. We might start mulching our field after this, I think. See if we can get those fields prepared. I don't think there's sorghum, wheat, and another barley contract. On field 30 is huge. Yeah, I don't want to take on anything massive. There's no equipment for that one. Where is field 18? 20. Where's 18? Oh, 18 is there. Yeah, they're all big contracts. In 20. Oh, yeah. 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. Come on. 24, 5. That'll do. Right, we'll take this and tip this. 25,000 litres is what we need to complete this field and complete this contract. A trampoline or a crutch? A crutch, Milk Tanker J. I have been using a walking stick a little bit today. No, I would go out to the car and get it, actually. And catch, there we are. It's something very cool. I will post it on Twitter as soon as I can, I think. So yeah, Jody, combine between the small one in game and the large one in game, as the large one is too big for Attingham. Thankfully, John Deere combines are not hard to come by on the mod hub. There's a few sort of mid-sized ones, I think. So I did have a load of combine mods. Did I? No, I haven't put any John Deere ones in. Because I wasn't really going for a John Deere combine on this map. Autosave kicking in. Combines reach the end of the field. This should be enough, though, to complete the contract. So we'll just head back up the field. We'll grab the rest of the barley and we'll go and tip that in our silo. Good that the combine managed to make it to the end of the field, though, without us having to put any more DEF in it. Cool, and about an extra 1,000 on top as well. Hello, Thunderfluff Doomslayer, welcome along. And Storm Rider SD, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, get the last of this unloaded. We'll take the car back to the yard as well. Put that big barrel of DEF into the shed. So the Rosso mods version of the AgriPro telehandlers. It's a good mod, that. Did you get don't know if you saw that this week. Ross had released these, a whole load of telehandler adaptions for it, which I've got in here, and we will get some of those, I think. What's my graphics settings? High for most things. I don't think I can show them. What I'll do is I'll show them at the end. Thunderfluff. But yeah, most of my settings are high. Yeah, they're on Mod Hub, Steam Fan. think they were released last week and then updated last week as well. Actually, I'm not too fussed about those little bits in the corners. At gaming at YT, welcome along. What the hell? How did that happen? Oh, seriously. There we go. Evening, the Rocket Kid. We'll stop you. Because you seem to want to fold everything. There we go. The tractor thought no, for some reason the when it finished the job it unfolded the front bit and yeah, stuck it in the side of the trailer. How's VF Billy Cat is doing very well, thank you. He's a happy little cat. He's been giving me cuddles all day. I think he knows that I've got a poorly foot because he's yeah, he's been sort of giving me cuddles all day. Right, you follow the fast track. It's locked back to the farm, and then I think we'll do a bit of work on our farm, because otherwise we'll just end up doing tons of contracts and never doing any of our own farm work and getting ourselves into trouble. So we need to go and deal with that. We might even have some eggs to sell too. Nils the Bigfoot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Maybe came during the stream and wanted hugs once. Yeah, he wants hugs. He's a rescue. That's the thing. When we first got him, you couldn't get near him. He would not come anywhere near you. And now he comes looking. He comes looking for me for hugs, which is just insane. Absolutely crazy. Right. Round and into our farmyard, just up here. I want to put some gates, I think, on either end of this road. Properly mark it as this is our road. Look at our canola is looking very nice. We've got all those bales to sell come winter time as well, which is good. Combine sitting there. Oh, Combine could actually do with a clean before we go and use it again. Right, and yeah, so we'll stop you because this needs to come over here. Oh, we need to get this into the repair shop as well now that we've got some cash. Open up this. Go in there. Leave that here for a minute so we can complete this contract. Tip the excess into our grain store. Mike Redk Jr., thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. Empty that out. And what do we got? So we got 50,000 litres of linseed, 25,000 litres of canola, and 14,000 litres of barley. Perfect. Let's complete that contract. Let that. And then if we have time, we might go for some of these later. But at the moment, Field 18 has no combine attached to it. 5,300, 5,400. Yeah. Yeah, gonna cost us quite a bit to use the equipment for either of those. Or we use our own combine and it takes forever. It's kind of 6 for one and a half dozen the other. How are we at the moment with eggs? Oh, is that 2 full pallets? No, just 1 full pallet of eggs. Okay. I'm really tempted to put a second chicken pen in down the side here, and get more chickens. Right. So, yeah, let's go load up those eggs. We need to do that. What's my favorite map so far? Probably Attingham Park. I'm having an absolute ball playing that map and really enjoying it. There we go. Open that up. Close that. Right. You have to open it again in a minute because we're going to bring the tractor in and load up eggs. There we go. Through there. And then hop over here. And yeah, this one. I want to start moving my front loader tools out the way, actually. At the back there, they do get in the way a bit. Back off. There we go. Now, brakes on our 7610 aren't great. What's Friday's game this week? I don't know. I might do another realism experiment. I think. I think I need to get back to doing 2 farm sim a week. So yeah, this week I think we might just do second realism experiment and look where we are going forwards. I'm very much looking at 7 Days to Die and going. I think it might have to go on to Victor Foxtrot. So I need to speak to GD because I've got to work out which nights would be good for switching things about. So I don't really want to go back to streaming 5 nights a week is the trouble. I don't think that is going to do my mental health any good or my physical health any good. So yeah, I'm really asking some difficult questions at the moment, which is not the easiest thing to do. I think I need to the biggest problem I've got, and I was saying this last night on YouTube, is on YouTube, most people I know create videos most of the week and stream once. And they'll have one good streaming session a week, and that will be part of their overall YouTube content. Here on Twitch, you cannot do that. Even if you are creating content all over the place to draw people to your Twitch channel, you've got to stream probably at least 3 nights a week, I think, in order to actually get enough traction. And yeah, because here on Twitch, if you're not live, you're not visible, and it's becoming harder and harder and harder to do that. Because, you know, you create content for YouTube on an evening and it's there for ever. You create content on Twitch and you stream once a night. You stream a night and it's there and gone. Even streaming on YouTube, it's there, you know. So yeah, it's a tough one. Right, where is the best place for us to sell eggs? Eggs can go to 57.76 at the garden center. So yeah, I don't know what to do at the moment. It's really weird. Twitch has definitely slowed down, and that's kind of an expectation post pandemic. You know, that Twitch was gonna slow down. But at the same time, that makes Twitch harder to do. And doing something that only attracts what, a handful of viewers is not a great way to grow a Twitch channel. I always say play the games you want to play, but if it's, yeah. What am I to do, chat? What am I to do? Well, maybe play 7 Days to Die not on stream and just play it in my own time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. I just don't want to burn out. That's my biggest worry. Everything at the moment is worry about burnout. The like structure, but yeah, and FS the realism experiment does well all the time, and this is the thing. Right, there we go. Let's empty this out, get some money in, and we're gonna drive the Landy up to the shop and get it repaired, I think. Oh, look, there's a TLX single cab available for 20,000. Ooh. With JCB livery on the sides of it. Wow. Yeah, has a whole load of livery options on it now, this. But we've got our Landy and we're happy. And it's oh no, steering is on the wrong side. Down here. What Land Rover is this? This is a Land Rover Discovery Sour Chase. If you want the mod, it is available on kingmods.net. It's not bad. It does have a couple of quirks. I think it's an... Oh, that's a good question. I think this is the 07 to 2014 model. Or maybe a little bit later than that. Yeah. It's definitely not the most recent model, because the most recent model looks nothing like this. But it's got the same sort of styling as the more modern... same sort of styling as my Freelander has. So yeah, I think it's like 07 to 014 ish. Right, repair that. Oh, how bad's the paintwork on it? Not too bad at the moment. Yeah, we won't do a repaint at the moment. You have the new Discovery. Oh, I want the new Discovery. At the moment, I'm in a few years' time, I want to look at either a new Discovery or a new or the new Defender. Are the two I'd love to have, and probably looking at a hybrid of either. Right, this is not going to suddenly conk out on me now, which is good news. So we'll go put the trailer back, and you know what? It's 21 minutes past 5. We actually are on a day that's quite good and decently finished, and it's 20 past 10. Sour Cheese, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. They do keep climbing up in price, and nobody buys a new car anymore. UD Hamid, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, that has sorted that. We're up to 40,000. We've completed both contracts. And there we go. Our fields are, so it's August. What are we looking to plant in our fields? No, not contracts. I want calendar. Here we go. So, in September, seeding opens for wheat, barley, canola is open. We kind of want to get the canola into these linseed fields, so we need to sort that. We can't plant linseed until... Oh, no, linseed starts... Yeah. So ideally, we want to get everything harvested in September. And then in October, I want to get the canola planted first. And then we might end up planting the linseed in November. We have to harvest soybeans in October, November as well. So our fifth field will come ready about then. So yeah. What should I do? My game is still laggy even with an RTX 3070 Ti. Is your game laggy with no mods? Would be the first thing I would ask. If your game is laggy with no mods, you have a mod issue. So go on to base game, try it without anything installed or anything running, and see if that helps. And if it does, at that point you want to have a look at which mod is causing you to be laggy. Ooh, I like that idea, Steam fan. We might have a look, because of course I cancelled ETS2 this week as well. So yeah, I might put a vote up then on Twitter for the... Well, I'll put a vote up that everybody can vote for in various places. Might put it up on... Yeah, well, I'll do a... Might do it on the YouTube channel. Right, this way. I don't think I shut my barn door. Never mind. Actually, yeah, we need to go shut the barn door. Let's go do that. We got time to do that. But yeah, next time we should be harvesting all of this canola. Which hopefully will be a good amount. We're trying to work towards another field. What wheel am I using? I am using a G920. Sorry, a G923. Right, there we go. All done and dusted and good. It's not often that we're not running, right to the wire. And, getting back in the dark and everything. Good game, San Andreas. Right, let's feed the doggy. Ah, yes. Well, I'm doing, all my music now is Harris Heller and Stream Beats because I'm still doing it through Pretzel, but I have had so many music claims on streams with Pretzel, and as I said before, one of them when I appealed it got rejected. I am not taking any chances at all anymore. I know with Stream Beats and Harris Heller I will never get a claim, and it definitely, if it happens, it will never get upheld. So that's the music I'm going with. He has such a huge library now that it's a no-brainer, really. Right, save that. What was for supper, Sarah Cheese? For supper was cottage pie tonight, which was very nice. Right, 6 a.m. Sleep. We'll have a look at the shop, see what's come up overnight. Just the steel drop deck. So nothing amazing at all. Stock is home. Save game. Right, and you wanted to have a look at what my game settings were. So, or there was a question, so I will show them quickly before we finish tonight. Options, display settings. So my display settings are very high, 120 by 1080. I've got VSync on. I have my frame rate limited to 60. Full screen. I've got full screen rather than windowed mode. I'm very tempted to switch that to windowed mode because of how we do things. But for now, I'm going to leave it full screen. Resolution scaling is 100%. Brightness is 1. Field of view is 60. In-game HUD scale is 100%. And camera bobbing is on. So, yeah, for those who wondered, that is what my settings were. Advanced settings, I've got TAA on, no multi-sampling, no DLSS, no Fidelity FX or XESS, very high shadow, high shadow distance, SSAO quality is very high, light quality is very high, object draw distance is 130%, terrain load distance is 200, resolution scaling 3D is 100, 4 mirrors, ANSO 4 times, shadow map filtering is high, terrain quality is very high, foliage draw distance is 106%, foliage shadows are on. Metallization volume is 175%. I've got realistic beacon lights off. Actually, I'm going to turn those. I guess I'd turn those off for performance reasons. Text resolution's high. 5 shadow lights, very high. Load distance, cloud quality is very high. Max soundtrack is 400%, and shading rate is high. So there you go. The other Erlengrat isn't a mod. Erlengrat is base game. Right, so hopefully that was helpful. Right, let's switch out to here. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I didn't realize I had the realistic lights turned off. I might turn them on and see what happens. See if that causes many performance issues. But in general, yeah, that should be okay. Right, I need to find somebody to go and raid who is about playing some Farm Sim tonight that we can send you guys over to. Oh, yes. I think I know where we are going this evening. Because not anybody else I'm looking to. Nope. I think we're going to go and see Tony tonight. So let me set that up. Yeah. Right, first though, I have to say some thank yous because we do have some awesome people here who have given some extra support to the channel, and you guys are amazing as always. So massive thank you to Simulate Gaming for your sub. You are awesome. Canadian Gamer, thank you for your resub. You are awesome. Matthew Keeping, thank you for your resub as well. You are awesome too. I will be back on Wednesday night from 8 p.m. GMT, and we will be shooting some zombies with Gamer Dragon again, so please come join me for that. Video tomorrow on YouTube. I'm going to try and get a map first look up for you guys, so hopefully I'll get that sorted. And that'll be good. Video on Tuesday on YouTube will be Attingham Park, so go check that out. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here. which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.